Tensions in West Asia have escalated further as Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei called for death sentences against Israeli leaders. This comes after the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Chief Yoav Gallant, accusing them of war crimes in Gaza. Khamenei termed the arrest warrant as far from enough.
The actions the Israeli officials are taking are not a victory. They are war crimes. Issuing Netanyahu's arrest warrant is not enough. His execution warrant must be issued.
On the Lebanese front, Israeli airstrikes targeted southern Beirut again this morning following a weekend of heavy bombardments that left at least 29 dead. In response, Hezbollah reportedly fired rockets into central Israel, striking cities including Tel Aviv and Haifa, causing injuries and widespread damage.
God willing, there won't be negotiation but victory for us, for the resistance in Lebanon. I'm not that involved in these negotiations and politics. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but God willing, nothing will be implemented from the negotiations to the advantage of the resistance.
In Gaza, severe flooding has devastated makeshift camps, leaving thousands without shelter and essential supplies. Aid agencies are urgently calling for support to address the dire conditions. Since October 7th last year, more than 44,000 Palestinians have been killed, with over 100 others wounded.
This place is not equipped for winter. These tents are made of textile. They barely save you from sunlight, while in rain they collapse quickly. When it rains, we cannot sleep because we have to hold them. We try to stabilize them so that they can resist the winds and not fly away.
On matters of diplomacy, US-led ceasefire talks are ongoing. Envoy Amos Hochstein has been engaging with leaders in Lebanon and Israel in an effort to negotiate an end to the violence. And for the latest, our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report from Ra'anana, Israel.
There is shock and devastation in Israel and the Emirates. That's after the murder of Israeli Chabad Rabbi Zvi Kogan. The UAE called it more than a murder in the country, but a murder against the country's rejection of extremism and embrace of coexistence. Prime Minister Netanyahu suggested that the axis of evil is trying to break the peace between Israel and the Emirates, but that relations would strengthen as a result. In the meantime, there are reports in the Israeli media that a ceasefire with Hezbollah could be getting closer. Israel has reportedly agreed to a truce alongside an American guarantee that it could act against Hezbollah if the terror group breaks the ceasefire terms and if Lebanese or international forces don't take action. According to reports, Israel is now waiting for Hezbollah's response. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.